the Gunblade good? Well, in this video, I'm going to test that out. Now, since this video is called the worst gun in Roblox Rivals, is it really that bad? I'm specifically going to be going off primaries. And what I've picked to be the worst, I'm not saying it is bad, because all the primaries, in people's point of view, they're all good. People use Gunblade as their main, and it's still good. But personally, I think Gunblade is the worst, even though I don't have much experience in it. It does have... We're going to test this out in a game, only this, and see if it is good. Because a lot of people will say it is good, a lot of people say it's bad, and we're going to really find the true answer of that. As you can see, when you run out of ammo, you can only use the attack ability, but when you do have ammo, you can shoot it, and then after you shoot someone, it swaps, which honestly, I would waste all the ammo first, which I see a lot of people do, which is much stronger, but since it has the farthest range in the game, I think it's very overpowered. So we're going to use like Gunblade, Warhorn, and Scythe, just so we can get a fight done. But we're going to test out the Gunblade to see if it's really good, because honestly, Gunblade is the most underrated weapon in the entire game. This weapon is very good. I would use it, but we really want to test it out, because I'm going to prove to you, is this really bad weapon actually really good? We're going to go find that out. Okay, time to really test this weapon out. Oh god. Yep, okay. He's dead already. Gunblade definitely does take out people pretty fast. Crap. I mistaked this. I thought you could use the ability anytime, but I guess not. Now we can. Oh my god, this is overpowered. I might actually start using this. God, you left too. Oh crap, never mind. Pork no puedo. Sorry man, I don't speak Spanish. Bueno, al menos one. Yeah, he's dead again. Why didn't I pop that? Crap! Ah, man, I'm sucking. Yeah, this guy's definitely freaking Mexican, because his name's Alexis. I'm not racist. I'm just saying that. Because that's the name in that range. I need to waste the ammo. Come on. Stop! How? I keep selling now. I was winning. And now. No. I'm losing. Like, come on. Lock in. No! What am I doing? This guy's freaking no skill, I'm not joking. Bro, I don't know what I'm doing right now. I am messing around. Bro, I'm messing around. I need to waste this ammo quick. Yes, okay. No, I'm gonna die. Come on. Yes. Oh my god. Holy crap, we won. Alright, if you want to buy a good melee weapon, that is also a primary, which obviously I'm talking about Gunblade. Very good weapon. Honestly, I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. Incredibly underrated primary. A lot of people say it is the worst. That was my perspective at first. This weapon is very, very good, and I would try it out. Now, so if you want to waste your keys on it, go ahead because it is a very good weapon. If you are going to use it, I would waste the ammo first, pair it with another weapon too, and also the ability only works when it is in sword mode. So if you want to waste your keys, good luck, and good luck with this weapon. The official rating for me, definitely 9 out of 10. I will see you guys later. Make sure to subscribe because, yeah. So, today I decided to go over the handgun to see if it's truly that bad of a weapon. Because a lot of people are deciding to say it's a good weapon. Me personally, we're going to find out if it is really that good. So yeah, we're really going to see if it is a very good weapon. Anyway, let's get into it. So we got our handgun here, and it does decent damage, but it's full magazine. Let's see its full magazine. It's got a full magazine of 15. Let me reload again real quick. If you unload its full magazine, I think you could do some pretty wild damage. I think I could have done 200. I don't know what just happened there. 243.7. Pretty good for a handgun, but I honestly don't think it's as good when you're running around because simply for one reason, and I think that's, I don't know. It's like there's something wrong with the gun that just makes it so I can't aim with this when I run around. Like watch this. I don't know why that just keeps happening. Stand by because I just had a huge lag spike, but I can't hit this gun when I'm moving around a ton for some reason, unlike I could do with the assault rifle. I feel like it, since handgun has a faster fire rate, then I think that's why, but I don't know, it's kind of hard for me to hit my shots. So honestly, if I came up with a actual tier for this weapon, after I went through it a few times, I'd really say it is a decent weapon, but I feel like it's too hard to hit. Maybe it's the reticle. The aim in, not very good. And I still see pros using it to this day, which I don't think is a really smart thing. But I'm probably going to say the handgun is, before I saw it, easy F tier. After, I actually want to throw it in more of a C, because the weapon is still horrible, but at least it's better than like some other weapons, like flare. Flare is absolute garbage. I don't know who uses that still. It's not even in the meta anymore. But anyway, I think handgun pretty standard weapon, honestly. So yeah, solid C. Solid C, maybe solid solid D, solid C. Handgun, if you put it in B or A tier, there is something wrong with you. But that is my rating for the handgun, and I mean, that's how I rated it. Anyway, I'll see you guys later, and yep. Hello guys, welcome back, and today we are going to be saying if that one weapon, assault rifle, is actually a good weapon in Rivals. And a lot of people say, like, it's not good. A lot of people do say it's good, so we're going to check if it is a good or bad weapon in Roblox Rivals. Personally, I say it's good, but I'm going to show you how good it is in the shooting range. So as you can see, I do have the assault rifle here pulled up before we go into shooting range. I have the plastic wrap on, and I also have for some reason I have that one on. I don't know why. But the finishers, I have quite a lot of finishers. We got lots of charms. But there are skins. There are 6 skins, technically 7 because the basic one. So you got, let me take the wraps off first. But you do have the regular, which is this one, which you start off with. AK-47, which is in the legendary key bundle, and very nice looking weapon. You got the AUG from Skin Case 2, gingerbread og from the festive skin case, so Christmas. And then the AK-47, I honestly love this weapon. Then you got the bone claw rifle. I also think this is a really good weapon. And then you got the phoenix rifle. This one is really good with the certain wraps, but we're gonna go into shooting range and see how good the assault rifle is. So as you guys can see, I'm here with the basic loadout: assault rifle, handgun, fists, and well, grenade. But we're gonna look at this weapon real quick. So off the bat, you could see there's some insane damaging capabilities. What the frick? That's not normal. But I have not played this game in a while, so I do think I need to warm up. That's not normal. It's taking a second. But, so the assault rifle, as you can see, I am lagging, but the assault rifle, very good weapon. It has quite a lot of rounds in it, and for emptying this magazine that doesn't even have that much into it, it does pretty well damage, honestly. And I think it's incredibly balanced giving this a starter, because that makes it so anyone can really defeat people with flamethrower, like legendary key weapons. So like, I think it makes it very balanced with that, like, those type of things. But yes, I don't think the assault rifle is a 10 out of 10 weapon. And like, I used to not use it, but as I started using it more, I put it in a 10 out of 10, burst rifle 9 out of 10. But if you want to see burst rifle next, make sure you guys subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Friends, so today I'm going to be reviewing the burst rifle because, well, that's the one you wanted. But the burst rifle is a pretty good weapon, so we're going to review it. But before we go into shooting range, I am going to look at it in the weapons. So we got our burst rifle here, and pretty cool weapon overall. As you can see, it's almost like another version. It's almost like another version of assault rifle. So yeah, you got assault rifle, burst rifle. Compare them. Obviously, assault rifle's a little bigger, but okay. Let me take the wrap off. So this is the basic burst rifle. Pretty solid color, but it has a few skins, which is the regular right here. The electro rifle, I personally like this one. Pixel burst, aqua burst, pine burst, and spectral burst. I like this one too. But I really think there should be a key burst rifle. I think that would be really cool. But let's get into the shooting range. So I'm here in the shooting range with the burst rifle, and I got some pretty other basic weapons like revolver, scythe, warhorn. But those are a topic for another day. But so the burst rifle, it does pretty nice damage, 21 bullets per magazine, and the burst rifle is really good because not just is it in burst, but it conserves your ammo way better than assault rifle personally. The reticle is also a lot different, and I like assault rifle more now, but in the past I thought burst rifle was way better, which, I mean, they're both really good, but honestly I feel like assault rifle is a bit better. But conserving your ammo is really good because you don't want to just let your magazine go in a full like volley. It is useful, but conserving your ammo is pretty nice, but it could be annoying when you are shooting at someone and then you just run out of the magazine like that, or you're shooting someone, pause, shooting someone, pause. I mean, it's not that long of a pause, but like, I feel like the assault rifle is better just for that type of combat. Burst rifle still does some pretty nice damage, like does similar damage to assault rifle, like emptying the whole magazine on the head. Also does really impressive damage. But I believe the burst rifle has 63 ammo, and yes, the burst rifle is a very nice weapon. Not too much to say about it. A pretty, not very unique weapon, and it is, let's see, it's very good on certain maps like arena, but not, I would say this range weapon isn't good on close range maps. So that's pretty much my rating for burst rifle. I honestly would say it is a Probably 8.5 out of 10. Definitely not a 10 out of 10 like assault rifle. An 8.5 out of 10. Still a very, very good weapon. I think it's a pretty good weapon. And let me just pull it out back real quick. But it is a pretty standard weapon. It does do, I believe, 20 per hit body shot, and then 25 per hit headshot. So not much of a difference there. But yes, the burst rifle is a very good weapon. So yeah, the 8.5 out of 10 is, I think, a very good tier for it. And that's the end. Goodbye. So what weapon should I review next? Is it going to be a primary, a secondary, melee, maybe even a utility? But anyway, I guess that's a goodbye now. And goodbye. Hello. And today, I'm actually going to be reviewing the RPG from Roblox Rivals, which I am playing right now. Anyway, let's get into it. So we got the RPG here, also known as the rocket launcher. It has a missile on the front. I'm pretty sure RPG stands for rocket propelled grenade, I think. But I do have basketball charm on for some reason. But yeah, this is the RPG, and it has, I have quite a bit of wraps, but I have none on. And the skin has 6 skins, which the basic one, there's the spaceship launcher, a firework launcher, also a very long one. Got the nuke launcher. We got the pumpkin launcher, which Air has, and then we got the RP key. I wish I bought this one because it's pretty cool looking. Because I really wish I bought all the key skins while I could, instead of wasting them on like dumb games. I could have bought in the AK-47, but I was pretty dumb and I didn't buy it. So anyway, these are the skins. Let's get into shooting range. So we got the RPG out. I believe it did get nerfed in the update. I think it used to do 120 headshot instead of 100 headshot. It was nerfed in this update or the one before I came out, remember? But as you can see, body shot. Oh wait, what? I know body shot does do 50 damage. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here, but I know it does. Maybe it's the faraway shot. I haven't used this weapon in a while. Yeah, I think if it's like, so yeah, direct hit is 100. I thought it was just headshot, but and then like if they're hit by the AOE, it's 50. But overall, this weapon is super spammy, which makes it very annoying but very fun at the same time. So it makes being annoying much meaner. And the RPG also is, yeah, just 50 and then 100 direct hit. And there's not too much to say about this weapon. I mean, it does launch you back too if you're close enough, like that, which is pretty nice. It also has AoE, so that's why that is there. You can also jump with this too, which is nice. And it is a overall good weapon. There's not too much to talk about it because, I mean, it's a pretty standard weapon. And a lot of spammers use this too. Like, I feel like still, even, like, there's so much new, better versions of, like, weapons now. But people still use the RPG, and that's just the way it is. I feel like at least 20% of the people use RPG. 20% of the people from Rivals use RPG as their main. And hopefully it'll change over like a while, because I hate this weapon so much. And that, I guess, is the whoa, my RPG's bugged. What is going on? Oh, it's because I know I'm off. But the RPG, solid. I kind of want to say 6.5 out of 10. Requires absolutely no skill. I guess it's a good weapon, but I don't like it really. People will use this, maybe your opinion is different. I'm not rating this off of how good it is really, I'm rating this off of how much I like it. And I don't really like this weapon, so that's why I think it's a 6.5 out of 10, so 6.5. And that's pretty much it, and, well, goodbye, I guess. Hello, and welcome back, and today I'm going to be reviewing the sniper rifle from Roblox Rivals And before we go into shooting range and test it out, we're going to look at it in the weapons thing. So this is the sniper. I have an eyeball charm for some reason, and this is the basic skin. I have a bit of wraps, but there are 6 skins in the game. We got the basic one, which is none, and then I have one skin, which is the hyper sniper. Very nice one, by the way. Nice one. And then we got the keeper, which is, I really wanted this one, but I missed out. So this also is in the legendary key bundle, so that is another thing. And then you got the pixel sniper, which you could get from the skin case or the pixel bundle, I think it's called. So yeah. And then you got the gingerbread sniper from the festive skin case. This one's also pretty cool, from the Christmas event. And then you got the eye thing sniper, which goes actually really good with this eye charm. I actually like this one also, but me personally, I like the hyper sniper and the keeper the most. Both of these are really cool, but I'm actually gonna take off everything before we go into shooting range, which I don't even have that much stuff for it. But yeah, we're gonna go into shooting range. So I got the sniper right here, and the sniper is actually an insanely good weapon. And as you can see, the headshot damage is actually 150, and the body damage is 70. I thought it used to be 75. Maybe I'm just not doing good, but I thought it used to be 75. Or no, it was 70. It was 70. But this is my loadout right here. All these things in the shooting range. But the sniper, it has the best scope in the game personally, besides the AUG, because the AUG has a really good reticle. But sniper, very, very, very good weapon. And headshots, if you're skilled with this, then you will get some real nice damage, but it can be hard sometimes. Like, if you don't practice with it, which I don't use it anymore, you're not good with it, and I don't use it anymore, so I'm not good with it. But the sniper is all like a very good weapon, honestly, and I think it should definitely get a high tier, just because of how overpowered it is. But talking about how overpowered it is also makes me want to make the rating go down a little bit. And since it's just so overpowered, I don't think it's fair. What just happened there? Like, I was shooting here and then the bullet was over here. But what makes it so overpowered is its damage. So personally, if I nerfed it, I would at least put it down to 114, because body shot does 70, so I might as well do 70 times 2, which is 140 headshot. So then you don't need to freaking, you don't need to hit them, or so it makes it so you have to hit them with another shot, and you don't just take them out super quickly. So I think that would make it a much better weapon if they made it do a little less damage, because like the 3 annoying weapons in the game are assault rifle, shotgun, and sniper. Sniper is in there because of what I just went over, but I think that's why I put sniper there. And I'm honestly going to give it a 8 out of 10. This guy's chasing me. I'm kind of getting mad. But sniper would get, I would say, 8.1 out of 10, because it's a pretty good weapon, honestly, but I'm not really a user of it. But I'm still gonna give it a 8.1 out of 10, just because of how good and bad it is, because it's bad, but it's good at the same time. So that is my rating, and that's pretty much it, and I'll see you later, I guess. Hey guys, welcome back. Today, welcome back to another weapon good or bad review. And today, we are actually going to be rating the paintball gun to see how good it is. And a lot of people have different opinions about this weapon, but I'm going to rate it today and give it my official rating. Let's get into it. So this is the paintball gun. It costs quite a lot of keys, has a pretty accurate design to the real life one. So this weapon has a, yes, very accurate design, very detailed, which I like about this weapon. Also, the paintball gun, very overpowered. It is also a gold weapon, meaning it costs a lot of keys. The exact cost, I don't know, but it's very expensive. And the paintball gun also has many different skins. So this is the regular one, which is, you know. And then there are a total of 5 skins. So you get the regular one. You have the boba gun right here, which is literally just the paintball gun, but with boba in it. And then we have the brain gun. I've actually never seen this one, to be honest. It also has a pretty nice design, but the low poly brain is kind of something I don't really like. It also lacks a lot of detail. And then the slime gun, also super cool weapon. Lots of detail with the slime. And then we also have the snowball gun, which is also one I really want. Very good design. The snowballs on top are chef's kiss. It's also glowing. This is probably my favorite skin out of it, so 10 out of 10 skin. Anyway, let's go to the shooting range, honestly. Let's look at our boba gun here, and it is a pretty nice weapon. I actually don't have the skin on right now. But it has 20 per round, and they definitely nerfed it. It did not have 20 always. I think it had more than this. Maybe I'm tweaking, but I think they nerfed it. So a body shot actually does 18.5. A headshot does also 18.5. Unless you spray it in a volley. And I think they did this because it doesn't actually aim in all the way. It kind of just does that because, as you can see, it does not have a scope. Pretty nice weapon, good range. And honestly, I really like that you can't aim it in all the way because then it just makes it more of a weapon that you could just close-up kill with. You could also get some pretty far kills from this without aiming in, which I just missed them all. But yeah, you can get some pretty nice snipes from here. Like that, I just took them out. And it does do absolutely nice damage. There's not really that much to say about this weapon, honestly. It is I would say medium range weapon. Could be a far range, but I wouldn't count standing on the other side of docks as a large range, especially because docks isn't even that big, and it is kind of, yeah, a medium-sized map, so I would say the paintball gun is a medium weapon. Even though it can hit far shots, I think it's more of a close to medium range weapon. So if you are going to use it, I would prefer getting it up close so you could get more accurate shots because it can't aim in all the way. So if you are going to buy this weapon, there are better choices, honestly, like flamethrower if you're a kill farmer. But if you do have skill, maybe energy rifle or this weapon paintball gun is also the right fit for you. And if you like assault rifle, it is also the right fit for you. And let's just talk about the texture of like the weapon. Very nice, especially the boba skin. I also like this one, like the snowball launcher. But my official rating for this weapon is probably going to be an 8 out of 10. I like the assault rifle a lot more. This weapon's also good, but the assault rifle I feel like can do way more damage, and that's why I like it more. So the 8 out of 10 is the rating I am going for. Maybe I'll give it a little low, like 7.9 out of 10, but the 8 is just my opinion. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I will see you guys later.